They say that if you want to motivate yourself, you must have some goal, some objective. But what if your life has no meaning? What if you're just going through the motions, day in and day out, doing the same things over and over again, never really stopping to think about why you're doing them? We all know that this is not how we want our lives to be. So today, I'm going to tell you a few motivational stories that will hopefully help get you back on track. Our first story is about a young man who was looking for some advice. He went to see an old wise man and asked him, "How can I become successful in life?" The old man looked at him for a moment and then replied, "You already know the answer. You just need to find it within yourself." The young man was confused, so the wise man continued, "Think of a time when you were really happy. Think of something that makes you feel alive. Think of something that gives you a sense of purpose." The young man closed his eyes and thought for a moment. Then he opened them and said, "I found it. I know what I want to do with my life now." And with that, he went on his way. The next story is about a woman who had lost her sight. She was blind from birth, so she had never seen anything in her life. But one day she met a man who was also blind. And he told her that he used to see things, but then he had an accident and lost his sight. She asked him, "If you could see anything in the world, what would it be?" Without hesitation, he replied, "I would like to see my mother's face one last time." She thought about his answer for a moment and then said, "Well, I guess I would like to see what the sky looks like." So they sat there talking about all the things they had never seen before, and they both felt a sense of wonder and excitement. Our third story is about a boy who was playing in the park. He was swinging on the swings when he saw a group of older boys playing basketball. He wanted to join them, but he was afraid they would laugh at him. So he kept swinging on the swings, pretending he was happy. One of the boys playing basketball noticed him and called out, "Hey, you want to play with us?" The boy on the swings was shocked. He couldn't believe someone actually wanted him to play with them. He jumped off the swings and ran over to the basketball court. And from that day on, he never played the swings again. These stories may seem simple, but they hold some very important lessons. In the first story, the wise man tells the young man that he already has the answer inside of him. This is a reminder that we all have the power to create our own success. We just need to take the time to find out what we want and go after it. Don't wait for someone else to tell you what to do or how to live your life. You are the only one who truly knows what is best for you. In the second story, the blind man is able to find happiness even though he has never seen anything in his life. This is a reminder that happiness is a choice. No matter what your circumstances are, you can choose to be happy. There are many people who are not as fortunate as you are, and yet they still find ways to be happy. So don't complain about your problems. Instead, focus on the positive things in your life and be grateful for them. And in the third story, the boy on the swings is able to find happiness when he decides to stop pretending and start being himself. This is a reminder that it's okay to be yourself. You don't have to pretend to be someone else in order to be accepted. When you are true to yourself, you will find your own happiness. So, if you are feeling lost or unmotivated, I hope these stories will help you find your way back on track. Remember, you are the only one who can create your own happiness. It's up to you to find what makes you feel alive and pursue it with all of your heart. If you like these motivational stories, I highly recommend you to watch our other videos as well. We have a lot of great content that I think you will enjoy. Thanks for watching!